Okay, I'm back, and I'm back in this Michael Jordan 50-point game timeline by Bruce Blitz. And here's Jordan's 61-point game against the Pistons. And again, the Pistons. Bruce Blitz likes he'll zone in and tell you the Pistons had the number 2, number 3 rated defense. But again, as usual, he never points to the matchup. Who was guarding Jordan? This is the questions that we ask. This is what we do when we dissect these videos. See, as you see right there, March 4th, 1987, Michael Jordan, 61 points versus the Detroit Pistons, number 5 NBA defense. Woo! But let's see who was actually guarding Jordan. Okay, here we go, everyone. Who's that right there on Jordan, as you can see? Who is that? Number 4. Number 4. Again, here it is right here. Here's the matchup. There he goes, coming off. Who's that right there guarding him? Who's that? Who's that? Number 4. Number 4, everyone. Here you guys go again. There was the number 11. Number 11. And right there, it's number 4 again. As you can see, it's number 4. Yeah, number 4 and number 11. There you go. Okay, as you see right here, this is number 15 right here guarding up on Jordan. See, Jordan's about to run off this pick, and number 15 is guarding him. Okay, so you got number 15 right here guarding up on Jordan. There you go, right there. See, there's 15 come off the pick. He's up there trying to contest the shot. So you guys go right here. Who's that right there guarding him? That's 15 again. Number 15. Take a good look at that. That is number 15. Number 15 right there. That's number 15. Again, as you can see, that's 15. There you go. 15's been guarding him the whole time. That's number 15. We're gonna go keep rolling through this. There you go again. Okay, he's come up. There's 15 right over there. That's who was guarding Jordan. 15. Here you go again. Number 15 again. Guard Jordan. There you go. Okay, looky here. We in the Detroit Pistons. Okay, this is 86-87 Detroit Pistons roster. Okay, he had number 11 guarding him. Okay, Isaiah Thomas. Look at that. 6'1" dwarf. Isaiah Thomas was guarding him. Okay, all right. He had number 15 Vinnie Johnson, as I just pointed out. 6'2" dwarf. Vinnie Johnson guarding him. And of course, he had number 4 Joe DUMARS. 6'3" dwarf. Guarding him, man. Dwarfs. This is more dwarfs than the Wizard of Oz. These are the guys guarding Jordan. Vinnie Johnson, Joe DUMARS, and Isaiah Thomas. Dwarfs. As you can see, the number 1 player was Adrian Dantley. I'm sure Jordan wouldn't have never went down on the blocks to guard him. But he don't have no problem having Isaiah Thomas, Vinnie Johnson, and Joe DUMARS. And as you can see, Vinnie Johnson number 4, Joe DUMARS number 5. The 4th, 5th rated player on the team, guarding Jordan again. There you go. The usual cupcakes. And Joe DUMARS, let me say this, was Hall of Famer by default. He was a Hall of Famer because all the 2 guards in the NBA during the 86-87 period sucked. They all sucked. All of them. To give you an example of what I'm talking about here, I'm going to show you something. Joe DUMARS' best season was 23.5 points per game. Okay, 23.5. This is when he led the Pistons. As you can see, during this year, he was the number 1 rated player. When Joe DUMARS was leading the team, he was number 1 guy. Okay, the Pistons were sub 500, 40-42. Okay, well, Joe DUMARS is the number 1 player on the team. But as you can see, the year that Jordan scored all his points, he did over dwarfs. Vinnie Johnson, Joe DUMARS. See, I'm going to show you the difference between Kobe's competition and Jordan's competition. This dude was a Hall of Famer during his time. He's a 6'3" dwarf. He has a career average 16.1 points per game. He was sub 500 when he was the number 1 guy, and his best year was 23.5 points per game, as you can see right there. Okay, here's Joe DUMARS as opposed to Monte Ellis. Okay, last season, Monte Ellis averaged 25.5 points per game. Monte Ellis is the number 1 player on his team. Okay. He leads his team to a sub 500 record in the Western Conference. In the Western Conference, where he has to face monster teams. Okay, he's putting up 1,900 points in a season. But yet, this guy can't even get on the All-Star team. But yet, Joe DUMARS, on the other hand, best season 23.5, led number 1 sub 500. He's a Hall of Famer. Monte Ellis is not a Hall of Famer, but Joe DUMARS is. Give me a break.